The workhorse in U.S. coins when it comes to silver has been the dime for most of the last 100 years. If you recall the 1800s, we had the 3-cent silver, right, the prime, and then we also had the half dime, which was before the nickel, but it was made in silver. Well, in the 1900s, we had just one, and the small was the dime. But the transition coin was that beautiful coin, the other Adolf Wyman, known as the Merc. And tonight we have some uncirculated specimens available at crazy prices. Yes, we have a lot of 10 tonight, uncirculated, for under $7 a coin.
So this item is a mini roll of 10, but each coin will be individually encapsulated. These are the Mercury dimes, 90% silver. They are uncirculated, and that 10-piece set is $69.95, which brings them to under $7 per coin. Now, the Mercury Dime series is started in 1916 and ran until 1945. It replaced the Barber series. So remember that Barber series where the dime, the quarter, and the half, they all look the same? This is the first year of issue where they changed the designs. Now, these were designed by Adolf Wyman. It was part of that Roosevelt coin Renaissance redesign of 1916 where they wanted to bring out beautiful coinage to represent the people of the country. This was one of the designs that was part of that Renaissance program, the Mercury Dime series. Now, it ran until 1945, made for 25 years. It was replaced by the Roosevelt dime in 1946 because of the unfortunate events in 45. And this is the series. So we have a 25-year span, and tonight we have an uncirculated 10-piece set, $69.95. I want to jump in really quick, folks, and let you know phones are very, very busy right now. So while we're chatting about this beautiful issue, feel free to pop online at avccoins.com. Item number on this one is 905-2110. All you have to do is get that into your search bar. You can process your checkout and just come back out to the show and hang out with us, and we'll go over the details.
What else is there to do on an evening, right during the week, other than sit back and just chat coins, one of the greatest collectibles of all time, with Allison and Steve? I mean, think about it.
This is the place to be.
I mean, it's on many, many people's bucket lists. I know that. Thank you all for listening. Again, the phones are very busy right now. And again, if it's not avccoins.com, which you can stream us live, remember you can also watch us on YouTube now. They made some big improvements there, to a point where they'll even tell you when the shows are live. So join us at YouTube as well. So if you're at home on TV, and you don't want to watch us on Direct, Dish, Verizon, AT&T, Comcast, or all the Spectrum, or all the other networks that are out there that carry us across this country, that one also is there.
Well, guess what I do on the weekends? I watch us on YouTube on my TV.
There you go.
So you can watch anytime, 24/7, if we're not streaming live.
I do other things in my weekend. I do this all week long. You miss hearing my voice?
Yeah,
okay.
I gotta see, get my coin fix. So
let's go back to that was actually funny. Let's go back to the basics here, everybody. Again, the three big coins in silver, the Renaissance coins, which all used to be Barber designs, if you remember, were the Merc dime, Standing Liberty quarter, Walking Liberty half dollar. The unique thing that most didn't know is the fact that the Merc and the Walker were designed by the same guy, Adolf Wyman. That AW mint mark, which is, by the way, on the Silver Eagle, which confused a lot of people this year. Actually, in 2021 when it first came out. The workhorse coin, which we've referenced a few times, is the fact that it's the lowest denomination in silver. And as a result, it's the coin that the average consumer just pushed through. It was an afterthought. If you're going to collect something, you collect the bigger stuff, right? Collect big or go home. Well, what have we learned over the years? All those small ones have crazy value because, again, that's the way everybody thought. Well, tonight we have this 10-pack put together. 10 Mercury dimes, random dates, random mints, right? The Mercury dime was from 1916 through 1945. Our coins will be from the 20s, 30s, and 40s. And that was just the group that I pulled out and was looking at once they started encapsulating these. And yes, there's a good mixture of mint marks in there as well. The competition, as you referenced, for circulated coins, they're double our price. These are uncirculated. And then for uncirculated coins, they start in the low 20s, and if you want to, and they range into the low 30s if you want to get multiples. So it's just a crazy price point. But we always look for these price points, and we've made reference earlier in the conversation tonight when Stanley Liberty quarters, right? 90% silver, US coin silver. If you were going to collect silver prior to 1982, it had to be US coin silver, right? So the 1 ouncers move because they're 1 ounce, but then the 90%ers always move a little bit slower to get caught up. Well, we're before that rush, and that is the best part about this. So tonight, join us. It's Merc time, but it's a 10-pack, and with that 10-pack, normally what? We're $99 or over $100, and at $10, we're still half the price of our competition, but they tonight let us lower the price to the craziest price we've seen on uncirculated Mercs in a long time. And again, look at the item number, 2110. This is an item number
This dates back.
This dates back over the last decade with us, but whenever we can find them, we want to bring them out because it's that special.
Mercury dimes, uncirculated, formerly known as the winged Liberty head. That is Lady Liberty with the liberty of thought. That's what the crown represents on her head there. The wings crowning her cap is intending to symbolize the liberty of thought. Now that obverse design may look familiar to you in some modern day designs. That is the design that they use on today's palladium. The finest precious metal
are correct,
is
yes.
the palladium series. So that was brought back for the palladiums. This is where it originated, on these vintage Mercury dimes that started way back in 1916.
Guys, we got to put a 30-second clock up. We're under 20 deals left, quantities of 10 left in the system. A lot of phone calls right now, so thank you all for that. It's been a fun night so far, and it's only getting started. We appreciate your time with us, and we're going to be throwing stuff like this out all night long. But right now, it's all about the beautiful Mercury dime, and not just one, but 10 of them in this beautiful little package. Uncirculated coins for under $7 a piece. 905-2110 it is.